Hi everyone, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf. This video is going to be all about affordable beauty and phenomenal affordable beauty at that. These are all of the products that I feel are either on par with or better than their high-end counterparts. Now, I know a lot of people in this industry that only use luxurious high-end makeup that have started to switch out some of their high-end products for those affordable products instead, because the drugstore market is seriously upping its game when it comes to quality of product. You might not always get the luxurious, heavy, chunky, expensive packaging, but the quality of the product inside, which, let's face it, is definitely what counts, is definitely up there. So before we get on with this video, if you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload 2 to 3 videos here on YouTube every single week. I'm also on Instagram if you fancy checking me out over there. It's running across the bottom of the screen now. And please, if you like what you've seen today, come and join the Pampered Wolf Pack by clicking on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. So I've done one of these videos already. This is the second installment. If you didn't see the previous video, I will link it up here for you and also in the description box so you can watch that a little bit later on. Definitely worth watching. Pick yourself up some absolute bargains that are super, super phenomenal quality. Let's jump in to the first product in part 2. Okay, so this first product is not brand new on the market, but it needed a mention in this video because it's absolutely fantastic and probably one of my favorite lip products of all time. It's that good. This is one from L'Oreal and it's one of their Color Riche Shine lipsticks. Absolutely beautiful, even beautiful packaging. I think this is really nice. Now, I know this isn't going to be a dupes video. I'm not going to do this for every single one, but I wanted to mention that there are a lot of similarities between the L'Oreal product and the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Balms. So if you are a huge fan of the Fenty Slip Shines, highly recommend that you get your hands on one of the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine lipsticks because I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Now, my favorite shade in the L'Oreal is 642, which if you don't have the number system where you are, the name of this color is #MLBB. No idea what it stands for, but that's the name of the lipstick. And it's a very, very close comparison, and I will show you swatches on the screen now, to the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine in Retro Rose. So I really, really like these. I just think they're really lovely. I've got this in a couple of other shades as well, but this is definitely my favorite. Super shiny on the lip, really hydrating, makes the lips look a little bit plumper because of the shine. Very comfortable to wear. Doesn't last all day, so you are going to have to keep on applying this throughout the day. The only thing that I'm not keen on, which I'm not keen on for both of these, is that I'm not really keen on the scent or the flavour. Very fruity. It's just not my thing, but it's the same in both. So yeah, a lot of similarities between this and the Fenty. It's definitely worth a purchase if you haven't tried this already. Really nice. The next product I want to mention is a recent purchase for me and a recent try, and it's just a great, great product. This is from NYX and it's their Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. It's really, really nice. It's very accurate. I haven't found that after a few days this has dried out. I do store it how they tell me to store it. So I do store it on the end of this product just to make sure that all of the ink rushes to the end of the product so that the end of the product doesn't dry out. But this doesn't go green on my eyes, and that's a new thing for me because usually the pens either run very orangey on my eyebrows or run a greeny tinge as the day progresses, and this doesn't do that. So I'm not quite sure why, out of all of the brow pens, including some very, very high-end brow pens, this doesn't do that. So I'm really, really pleasantly surprised. I know a lot of people absolutely love this. I wanted to include it in this video because hands down, I think this is better than some of the high-end products that I've tried. That's a definite. This next product is also not new. It's been around for a while, but again, this is my go-to highlighter. It's from NYX and it's their High Glass Illuminating Powder. I love this, and the reason I love this is because it doesn't look like a highlighter, but it does the job. So you can't actually see it on the skin. It really melts into the skin and it just gives you that tiny bit of glow with no glittery effect whatsoever. Because I don't know about you, but if I'm going for a highlighter, I don't want particles of glitter all over my face by the end of the day. I want my highlighter to stick exactly where I want it without putting masses of setting spray all over my face at the end of doing my makeup. So this is so beautiful. It's a really lovely champagne-y gold shade as well. So great for anybody with a cool undertone, but it will also suit a warm undertone as well because it just gives that glass skin effect wherever you put it, and I just think it's an absolute bargain. Okay, this next product is from Revolution Pro. Now, Revolution, for me, do some of the most amazing concealers on the market, regardless of whether it's high-end or affordable. I just think their concealers are absolutely fantastic. This is definitely no exception. This is from Revolution Pro, and it's their Ultimate Radiant Under Eye Concealer. Now, Revolution Pro, and all the other little sister companies of Revolution, they always try and make a product look like another product that's already on the market that's high-end. And I don't particularly like that because the product inside is often nothing like that product, but they get people to buy it because they think it's going to be at least similar to that product. I don't find that this is really similar to the NARS Creamy Concealer. I just think it's a nice concealer and it definitely does the job. It's medium coverage. You're not going to get super high coverage with this. So if you need any more than medium coverage, this probably isn't for you. But I just find this is so smoothing. I don't think this creases for me. This will crease if you apply far too much. Like I said, medium coverage at best. But I really like it. I also think this works very well as an eyelid primer before eyeshadow. I just think it's a great product and a steal for how much it is. If this had come in high-end packaging, I wouldn't have blinked. So there we go. This next product is unbelievable, buttery, easy to blend out, pigmented, all of those things wrapped up in a little bundle. This is from Milani. Now, I do find that Milani products tend to be on the higher price range of affordable drugstore makeup, but this is definitely worth the extra splurge. So this is their Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. It's in 02, which is sun-kissed, and this has a cool undertone. So if you have been constantly trying to find a bronzer with a cooler undertone, if you're not wanting that real warmth in the summertime, definitely give this one a go. I have this one on today. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Like I said, very easy to blend out, very pigmented, very buttery smoothness. I just really like it. I've been reaching for this one a lot recently, and I have a lot of high-end bronzers in my drawer. That should say it all. This next product is also from Milani. I also have this on today. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Blush, and it is to die for. This is the shade 110, which is Nude Kiss. Super pigmented, really easy to apply, really easy to blend out, and it doesn't give you a sticky finish, which would completely ruin it for me. I cannot stand those cream blushes or bronzers that give you that sticky finish and your hair constantly sticks to your face as if you'd got a lip gloss all over your skin. This does not do that. It's a really smooth finish. No tackiness whatsoever, and the shade of this is just lush. Absolutely lush. This also lasts all day, which for a cream blush is a really good achievement because some high-end blushes last about 4 hours on me and then I'm having to reapply. This one, I don't have to do that, stays all day. It's just lovely, really, really beautiful. There is no sheen on this whatsoever. It's just a beautiful, luminous glow without any sparkle whatsoever. And the last product in this video once again goes to NYX. They got a lot of products that are just supreme quality. I have this on my lips today. It is not their brand new milky gloss. This has been on the market for a while now. It's their butter gloss, so although it's not new, it is new to me. This is probably only the third time that I'm wearing this, and it's in the shade Praline. I love it. I absolutely love it. Super, super pigmented for a gloss. Really hydrating feeling. It's not super sticky, so it's not one of those glosses that your lips are going to stick together, but it's also not one of those glosses that's going to dry down into the lip. It's definitely one that sits on the surface. I really like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And once again, if this had been in an Hourglass packaging, Charlotte Tilbury packaging, everyone would be shouting about this and buying it for £30 a pop. And it's definitely not that price. So that's it for this video. I really hope you found it useful and you've enjoyed it. I would really, really appreciate it if you would add all of your recommendations in the comment section. So all of those products that are affordable that you feel are either on par with or better than their high-end counterparts. I am eager to try your recommendations, and maybe they'll feature in one of these videos in the next few months. Hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.